What is up everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are continuing with a brand new series. We are on to Supernatural episode 3 of season 1. Now the first two episodes I really enjoyed them. I loved the premise of the story. I thought the second episode was really fun as well, slowing down the pace and developing the characters a little bit more. In the last episode we got introduced to a Wendigo, which was really ominous and scary without revealing him all the time, which I thought was a really cool way. We also got to see Sam in his vengeance mode, wanting to go after the demon responsible for killing his mum and Jessica, and he's struggling to see the good in killing any demons along the way other than doing that and finding their dad, whereas Dean is seeing the bigger picture and believing that their dad wants them to pick up where he left off. So we're just going to have to wait and see what we get up to in the next episode. Are we going to make progress in looking for John Winchester? Are we going to make any progress on looking for the demon that killed Jess and their mother? Or are we just going to go on another fun journey along the way and meet some more heroes and villains and supernatural beings? I'm not too sure yet, but I can't wait to check it out, and I hope you guys can't wait to check it out with me. So without further ado, let's jump into today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get to it. Here we go. Lake Manitowoc, Wisconsin.
I don't like buff girls.
Yeah, well, girls don't like guys who...
Damn. Siblings. Oh no, is this girl gonna drown in the lake or something? I just expect constant death with this show at the moment. Oh no. What's in the water? She's about to get like eaten. Oh. And just like that, she's gone. I wonder what Supernatural's going to be under the water. Or could it be like another spirit, like we got the Weeping Woman?
Can I get you anything else?
The check, please.
Okay.
Damn, Sam, way to be a cockblock.
You know, Sam, we are allowed to have fun once in a while. Look at this. I think I got one. Lake Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Walks into the lake, doesn't walk out. Authority. Sophie Carlton is the third Lake Manitowoc drowning this year.
So she just disappeared.
For closure or whatever.
What closure? People don't just disappear, Dean.
Ooh.
Something you want to say to me?
Trail for...
So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Something. Any...
You don't think I want to find Dad as much as you do?
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm the one even off to college going to pep rallies. We will find Dad between here and there. Okay?
Maybe Dean has more faith in his dad because he's been with him longer. So he can believe that maybe he can handle whatever he's doing right now, or he's not so worried about him, unlike Sam.
Well, Carlton?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Agent Ford. Nervous.
She was about 100 yards out.
Sure she didn't just drown.
Yeah, she was a varsity swimmer. Safe out there is in her own bathtub.
So, no splash. Did you see any shadows in the water?
You know, again, she was really far out there.
You ever seen any strange trek?
Why, what do you think's out there?
We'll let you know as soon as we do.
What about your father? Can we talk to him?
Look, if you don't mind, I mean, he didn't see me.
We understand.
I reckon the dad knows something. He knows something important.
Why care about an accidental drowning?
You sure it's accidental?
Like what? Here, sit, please. There's nothing even big enough to pull down a person.
Yeah.
Will Carlton was traumatized.
Could the Loch Ness Monster be real in this world?
We dragged that entire lake. There was nothing down there.
It's weird, though. I mean, that's...
No. These are people from my town. Anyway, It won't be a problem much longer.
What do you mean? Of course. The dam.
Wildlife officers should know this.
And the feds won't give us the grant to repair it. In another 6 months, there won't be much. But it's federal wildlife. You already knew that.
Am I interrupting? I can come back later.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Andrew.
Wildlife Service. About the lake.
Oh, well, hey there.
I recognise the
name?
woman. Not sure why though. Strange kid.
Son's been through a lot. We all have. If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know.
Thanks.
I really recognise the officer and the woman.
Lakefront Motel. Go around the corner. It's 2 blocks out. You want me to walk you 2 blocks?
Not if it's any trouble.
Anyway. I'll be back to pick up Lucas.
Dean, you naughty, naughty dog. Just can't help yourself.
Like I said, 2 blocks.
Thanks.
Never being able to find your way to a decent pickup line?
Ah! Kids are the best.
I'm thinking.
So, there's the 3 drowning victims.
Other than yourself.
Yeah. 6 more spread out of. If there is something out there, it's picking up its pace. Theory. It just bugs me.
Why?
Hundreds of eyewitness accounts, but here, almost nothing.
Wait, Barr. Christopher Barr, where have I heard?
Oh, Christopher Barr was Andrea's husband. He took Lucas out swimming. Lucas was on a few hours before the kid got rescued.
Oh my god, so Lucas knows what's out there. He saw something and that's why he doesn't speak.
Watching one of your parents dies is something you just get over.
Can we join you?
Here with my son.
Can I go join him?
Tell your
I mean, kids are the best.
This is about.
Oh, I used to love these things.
They were awesome as a kid. Have your own little army.
These are pretty good. For a while. I'm not so bad myself.
These drawings remind me of a horror movie. Is he gonna draw something that like resembles whatever's in the lake or whatever happened?
You can hear me. You just don't want to talk. I know it was something real bad. When I was your age, I saw something. Or maybe you don't think anyone will listen to you or believe you. But I want you to know that I will. Say anything, you can draw me a picture about what you saw on the lake. No problem. This is for you. That's my dad. That's
Drew him a picture.
my mom. That's my geek brother. I'll see you around, Lucas.
You drew him a picture of his family. That's so sweet. I'll tell you what, Dean's quite an open book for how arrogant he is. When he finds somebody he relates to, he's very open. He's very honest.
His dad's accident.
What do the doctors say?
But it's a kind of...
For either of you.
We moved in with my dad. It's just what he saw.
Must have been awful.
You'd be surprised what they can deal with.
Oh, he's coming over.
It's hard to keep up with, to tell you the truth.
He's got a drawing in his hand as well. He's got a piece of paper as he drew something.
Hey, sweetie.
Thanks.
He drew a house. Is it their house, maybe? Man, this dad knows something. He knows something about what happened.
I'm gonna make some dinner, okay?
He looks like he feels guilty or he feels responsible in a way. What does he know? What actually happened? Oh my god, the lake is coming through the taps, coming through the sink. So it must be a spirit then, right? You crazy bastard. There is no way in hell I would do that. Run. Oh my god, the lake drowned him. Do you know, I was honestly expecting him to get sucked through the pipes. I was expecting some crazy shit. But he's dead. The son's dead as well.
I think it's safe to say we can rule out Nessie.
What do you mean?
Ambulance there. Will Carlton is dead.
He drowned? What the hell? So you're right, this isn't a creature. Water wraith, maybe? Some kind of demon? I mean, something.
Water wraith. What? Imagine.
From the lake.
Yeah.
Which would explain why it's upping the body count. This thing is, whatever it wants, it's running out
Can
of...
get to anyone, almost anywhere. This is gonna happen again.
We know that this has got something to do with Bill Carlton.
Yeah, it took both his
Yeah.
kids.
Dad, Chris? Bill Carlton's godson. Mr. Carlton?
Is it all to do with him? Because it all ties back to the Carlton. But then why did the dad of the kid die?
I've answered enough questions today.
Something in that lake. What about you? Mr. Carlton, so
He knows what it is.
we think there might be a connection to you or your family.
It's worse than dying. Please.
I think the poor guy's been through something.
So now what?
Mm-hmm. Why is it just killing his kids? And why did it not kill... Why did the whatever it is not kill Lucas? Oh, that's the house Lucas drew.
Just for a few minutes.
He won't say anything.
We think something's happening out there.
My husband. That's all.
If that's what you really believe, then we'll go. There's something else could be going on here.
Why didn't the lake kill Lucas? Why did it kill his dad and the Clayton kids?
Hey, Lucas. I wanted to thank you for that last drawing.
I think he's already trying to help. You see that drawing? It looked like water.
How did you know to draw this?
Look, what's he doing now?
Did you know something bad was gonna happen? Nod yes or no for me. You're scared. It's okay. I understand. The real bad happened to my mom. But see, my mom, I know she wanted me to be brave. I think about that every day. And I do my best to be brave. And maybe your dad, too.
Man, I really like Dean's character.
Thanks, Lucas.
Drew a photo of a boy with a bike and a church.
His dad died.
There are cases going through which are sensitive to premonitions, psychic tendencies.
Well, it's only a matter of time before somebody else drowns, so if you got a better lead, please.
Oh my god, I just realised that boy in the photo, whatever it is that like the spirit that's in the lake?
Church? I bet there's less than 1,000 of those around here.
Thinks he's so smart.
You know,
It's no big deal.
You big softy. Man, I love how open and honest Dean tends to be with people he finds he can relate to and open up to, and it seems to be a recurring thing. Yet he also seems to try and act like he's not like that.
But does a little boy live here by chance? And bicycle.
No, sir. Peter's been gone 35. The police never had any idea what happened.
So Peter died at the lake.
Him.
And that Clayton must have had something to do with it.
It's worse than.
Why else would he be targeting his kids?
Ride his bike straight home after.
Poor woman, that must have been awful. Oh, is that a photo of them?
Peter Sweeney and Billy Carlton.
So Billy killed Peter then.
Everyone. Nothing left.
I wonder why it took him till now.
I didn't believe. I think I finally.
But this is all connected to Bill Carlton somehow.
Yeah, Bill sure as hell seems to be out.
They're all getting punished.
So what if Bill did something to Peter?
What if Bill kills?
It won't revenge,
Yeah.
it's possible.
Mr. Carlton!
Are they gonna save Billy in time?
Hey, check it out.
Oh, is he gonna try? Is he just gonna jump in the lake and kill himself? He's got nothing left to live for. Jesus Christ! I was not expecting that. He is dead.
What's wrong?
Kid's still freaking out though. Why is he still freaking out?
Basis. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't really have the time.
I heard about Bill Carlton.
Right now, we don't know what the truth is. No.
Lucas is terrified.
What is it? It's okay. Hey, Lucas, it's okay. It's okay.
This isn't over yet. What does Lucas know? Something I'm missing.
Okay, just something. Attack Bill's boat. He's a very good swimmer, by the way. Into the drink.
Gone.
Yes. Even though I've already sonar swept that entire lake. And you're not really wildlife service.
Oh, we did a background check.
I was never heard of you two.
See, now we can.
Please. The only reason your breather saw him steering out that boat just before you did. And arrest you for impersonating government officials and hold you as material witness. Or we can chalk this all up to a bad this town in your rearview mirror, and you can.
Damn. Intimidating sheriff.
Maybe.
Lucas is terrified right now. Is the spirit gonna come back after him? He's just drawing the lake again. There's no way they leave.
Green.
What?
U-turn.
Interstate's the other way.
Oh no! Don't kill her as well.
Dean, this job, I think it's over.
I'm not so sure.
Avenge. Case closed. The spirit should be at rest.
All right, so we've missed something. What if more people get hurt?
But why would you think that?
Scared.
That's what this is about? Who are you? And what have you done with my brother?
Oh, what? Why is it going after her? Oh my... Damn, I wish there was a little bit more light in there. The only thing I can think of is, could the sheriff have been involved? If it goes after her, there's no relation to the Claytons. And it is. No. Oh man, I don't. Don't leave Lucas an orphan, please. Oh, Lucas knows. Come on, Dean. Come on, Sam. No, is she dead? They killed her.
Lucas. Lucas.
She's alive. Oh my god, man. Thank God she's alive.
Can you tell me?
It doesn't make any sense. I'm going crazy.
Tell me what happened.
I heard. I thought I heard.
What did it say?
It said, come play with me.
Fuck that.
What's happening?
Imagine hearing that as you're getting drowned.
You recognize the kids in these pictures?
He was a part of it.
Right there. He must have been about.
Chris Barr's drowning. The connection wasn't to Bill Carl.
They were both involved with Peter.
What about Chris?
They were both
My
responsible.
dad. What are you talking about?
Lucas?
What the hell is going on?
Lucas, honey.
You and Luke.
Why did Lucas lead them out here? Oh my god, is this where his body is? Oh no, it's the bike!
Who are you?
And the sheriff.
Put the gun down, Jake.
How did you know?
You and Bill killed Peter, drowned him in the lake, and then buried the body. Nothing stays buried.
Go to your room, sweetie. Wait for me. Don't come out.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That's what the hell we're talking about.
Dad!
And now you got one seriously.
Everyone you love. It's gonna drown him, so you can feel the same pain Peter's mom felt. It's gonna take you, and it's not gonna stop until it does. That's exactly what it did to Bill Carlton.
Listen to yourself.
Oh my god.
But if we're gonna bring down this spirit, we need to find them and them into dust. Now tell me you buried Peter somewhere. Tell me you didn't just...
The sheriff doesn't know what to think. I mean, it does sound crazy, doesn't it? But then, if this was happening...
Dad, is any of this true?
Oh no, where's Lucas going? Is he going to the lake?
Chris died on that lake. Dad, look at me. You didn't kill anyone.
Bugging the shit out of me here. I recognise the both of them out of something. They killed him. Why?
Peter was the smallest one. We always bullied him. It got rough. We were holding his head under the water. I'm under too long, and he drowned.
Oh my god.
We let the body go.
You have no idea where the body is either. How are they going to stop it?
We were kids.
You need to move.
With Chris. Because of some ghost.
All right, listen to me. All of you, as far as we can right now.
You need to move. Oh no, Lucas, why are you going to the lake? Oh, it's his toy. No, please. Please don't kill Lucas, please. He's a poor boy. No, there's a hand. Oh, that's a creepy little bastard. Oh, man. Fucking go on, Dean. Go on, Sam. Straight in.
Lucas, where are you?
Peter, if you can hear me.
Dad, no.
I'm so sorry. Just a little.
Maybe if... Maybe if Peter kills Jake, he won't kill Lucas? And there he goes. Is it a heroic sacrifice, or is it a sacrifice in vain? No, please don't tell me it took him, but no! Oh, thank God! Please don't be dead. Please be alive. I'm pretty confident he's okay, but give me the next scene. Come on. Come on, just show me Lucas, please.
Look. I know.
No.
Dean.
Oh,
Hey.
fucking supernatural. He spoke as well.
Himself. Give it to them now.
Come on, Lucas. Let's load this in the car.
I'm glad that Andrea and Lucas are okay.
Everything, you know.
That's a lifetime's worth of trauma they've just faced.
You saved my son. Dad loved me. No matter what
Sacrificed
he did,
himself.
I just have to.
Despite his mistake, he did love you enough to sacrifice himself for you.
Could you repeat it back to me one more time?
Zeppelin rules.
That's right. Up high.
Zeppelin rules. Ooh!
Thank you.
Dean might be the one blushing for a change.
Road.
And Dean would be a good parent, I think. Basically raised Sam. And it's done. Oh, okay. Okay, I really like that episode. Pretty filler, all things considered. I mean, it didn't move the main plot forward at all, but I really enjoyed it because we got to dive deeper into Sam and Dean as characters. We get to explore their traits a little bit more, get to know their personalities a little better, especially where we are in the current time period or timeline, I suppose, because obviously there changes as they go along. So I like being able to expand on who they are right now and what they're currently going through. So, like, for example, with Dean, I find Dean a really fascinating character. I really enjoy him because he comes across as a typical alpha male, very cocky, very arrogant, very doesn't give a shit. But I actually think he, inside, is a massive softie with a huge heart because he seems to be able to relate to people significantly when they're experiencing trauma in certain ways, like he did in this episode with Lucas, like he did in the last episode with Haley, I believe. I find it very interesting that he's able to relate to these people, and when he's able to relate to them, he already finds like a sense of companionship with them and a sense of being able to trust them. So he's able to open up and speak about things personal in his own life to help their situation or to help that person in that current situation, and in doing so help him in the process, which I find really interesting. It's a very fascinating way to write a character, and I'm really enjoying it right now because he seems like he's got so many layers to me, so I'm curious to explore them, especially how we can go back and forth from Dean being this really considerate person to then, like, the start of the episode wanting to just have sex with that waitress, or wanting to get with Andrea. You could clearly see them flirting throughout the episode. He's definitely a ladies' man. He's very charming. He doesn't look at things so seriously all the time, and he's happy to take a break every now and then, if you will, if that's what you want to call it. So yeah, I just find all of these traits mixed together really fascinating. So I really enjoy Dean right now. He's definitely the main draw for me in that, and the star of the show. I really love Sam as well, and I like where he is in contrast to Dean, where he was trying to get out of this life and he was going to college. He was trying to forget about the traumas of his past and escape from them, but he's been dragged back in because of the disappearance of his dad. the death of his girlfriend due to the demon that also killed his mum. It has to be, right? Because it was the same thing. If it's not, I'm really confused then. I'm almost certain it has to be the same one. So he is just eaten by vengeance and guilt because he blames himself for not telling Jess about his life beforehand, or supernatural beings in general, or the supernatural world. He blames himself for not preparing her so she could defend herself or escape. So he's guilt-ridden and stuck on a revenge mission. So all he can think about is trying to find his dad and trying to hunt down this demon. And he's struggling to stop and help people in similar situations with other supernaturals, like what Dean and their dad and him have done throughout their entire childhood and life up until this point. They've hunted supernatural demons or beings, they've killed them, and they've been protecting people from the shadows, essentially. So I like the contrast in the two of them and where they are right now. I'm sure Sam will eventually change that way, but it's just how he is fixated on that right now. It's the only way he can keep moving forward without breaking down and not be able to complete his mission. So I do appreciate that, and I really, like I said, I really enjoy the opposites to their characters right now, because I would think Sam would be the more fascinating one right now, but I'm really caught up with Dean and his moral compass and just how he acts and how he holds himself, how he interacts with people, and the relationships he clearly seems to build along the way. To speak about this episode for a minute, though, I really enjoyed the premise of this episode as well. So we had another spirit. We had a water spirit. And it was a little boy that was drowned at a lake. I really enjoyed the plot twists throughout the episode. Something that Supernatural does really... I almost said Smallville, but something that Supernatural does really well is it does the I suppose I could say this. The murder mystery aspects of the show perfectly, and the mystery aspects of the show perfectly, because it constantly keeps you guessing. And every time I think I'm on the right tracks of what's going on, there's another twist that I'm not anticipating to show up and throw a spanner in it, and it defeats the regular trope of how you do mysteries and storytelling. So I really appreciate how they do that. I also noticed that Eric Kripke makes this, and he makes The Boys, and I love The Boys. So I find that really cool as well. That's a really nice tie-in for me, and just another reason for me to really like this show and really want to dive into it further. So I love the story around the boy being drowned at the lake, and I like how it tied back to Bill Clayton and Jake, the sheriff, being the ones that drowned him when they were younger. So he was targeting their family. I wonder why it took... I may have missed it, so maybe you guys can point it out to me in the comments. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure why it took him the boy this long to take his revenge on the Claytons and the sheriff. But obviously he has now started to take his revenge in terms of killing their children, to then kill them last, to make them suffer the ultimate pain, which is just a crazy tragedy when you think about it. And they are responsible for their families dying, which is even more tragic. We obviously got to see both of the Clayton children die on screen, and we didn't see Lucas's dad die because he was the first one, but we almost saw Lucas die, almost saw Andrea die, and in the end, the sheriff had to sacrifice himself to save Lucas and Andrea, and luckily he was willing to do that, because despite all of his many mistakes, he obviously loves his family, and he's going to put them above himself when push comes to shove, especially when their life is on the line. So I really appreciate that he was able to do that and save his family and stop this. And in the end, it made Lucas speak again, which is a nice ending for him to be able to talk again after being scarred by not being able to since his dad died. Speaking of Lucas, that was a really, really fun... I don't want to say fun, because that's not the right word to describe it. I thought Lucas was a really well written character with quite a tragic story. He was very fascinating to watch. I really enjoyed him on screen, despite the fact that he wasn't speaking throughout the episode. I feel like he was able to express his emotions perfectly, and you were constantly able to feel what he was feeling. kind of understand where he was while keeping it mysterious as well to build tension for the episode, which was really good to see. I loved how him and Dean built this sort of kinship and friendship, and he was able to communicate with Dean through the pictures, which was another really cool aspect, very horror like. I really do like the horror vibes that Supernatural brings. It is very dark, it is very scary in a lot of ways, and I like that the stakes feel like anybody could die at any given moment. Like I wasn't convinced that Lucas was going to survive this episode. I wasn't convinced Andrea was going to survive this episode, which is something I like because it keeps the plot open for anything to happen rather than you not expecting them to die because of certain things. So I like that Supernatural goes out of their way to make me feel on edge with every character that we meet. Even in like the last scene there where you have Dean and Sam walk into the car after they rescue Lucas from the lake, and Sam drops a line about not being able to save everybody, giving the impression that they didn't save them. Again, it's just to throw you off guard, but with how they've shot the episode and how they shoot the series, it really works, and it's a really nice tie-in, so I like that. I'm curious to know if in the next episode we'll get a little bit more on them going back to look on the disappearance of their father. I'm curious to know why Dean is more relaxed. Is it because that obviously he's been working with their father longer than Sam has, so he has more faith in him that he can get out of his predicament, or maybe he's not too worried about what's going on. Maybe he's done something similar in the past and Dean's more accepting of that than Sam, whereas Sam's more worried, and he's been out of the game for a while, so he doesn't have that faith so much, especially with what happened to Jess in the first episode. Now he's probably in overdrive about it. Or could, well, I mean, I still think it's got to relate to that demon that killed their mum. Whether or not he is hunting the demon or the demon is hunting him, though, we'll have to wait and see, because the one giveaway to that for me was the salt around the doors trying to stop a demon from attacking him. That wouldn't have been for just the Wendigo. It wouldn't have been. So it has to have been for that bigger demon, or just a bigger demon in general. But we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens in regards to that. I thought Andrea and Lucas were great guest stars in this episode. I really recognised the sheriff and Andrea, and I'm not sure why. Maybe if you guys can let me know if they're out of something that is maybe relatively popular and you guys know what it is. Let me know in the comments down below, because I definitely recognise their faces. I can't pinpoint what I know them out of. So that's a little annoying. But other than that, guys, I think I've covered everything that I wanted to end-wise. If I have missed anything that you guys wanted to hear in particular, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will be happy to respond to you in the comments or in the next part. But overall, I thought this was a very, very enjoyable episode. It got me more into the perspectives of Dean and Sam and their mindsets and their personalities, who they are, why they do what they do, why they're going to where they're going, and why they're trying to pursue what they're trying to pursue currently. Like, I just like building on their traits as people and their dynamics as characters. So when we get into the more serious story and the main plot, we have so much emotional weight and tethers to these characters that it makes it all the more meaningful. So I definitely appreciate that. But let me know what you guys thought of the episode itself in the comments down below as well. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you like the horror aspects to this show? Because that's something that really, really draws me in. I find it really unique. Like I said about the higher stakes and the tension and the not knowing who's going to die. It gives me more. And if you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. I do really appreciate all your support, guys. It does mean the world to me. So thank you for that. Stay tuned for the next Supernatural reaction, or whatever reaction I get out first in general, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a great day.